to punish somebody for
you don't keep God's
a
commandments.
billion years after he only lived 60 years over some commandments because I'm married. That doesn't even make sense. That's brainwashed fear.
Say that again.
That's fear, bro. I just showed y'all anybody so black. I already been with y'all. I've been there, bro. Already been there. The name Jesus
Is this our heaven?
I am.
So Aaron believes that this is our heaven right here.
Not
The
Joe.
ghetto in the slums where there's a bunch of drug dealing, prostitution. Aaron believes that this is the end all be all.
Jesus.
This is the end all be all.
Jesus in French.
Is this the end all be all?
Caught up in philosophy, doctrines of devils. That's what we learn, lies in the Christian church. Now, how do you get understanding according to the Bible? Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 110, 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
It said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. If you want to become wise on this earth, you have to fear God. How can we tell that you fear God? Because you're going to be doing what God said.
Right.
If you're not doing what God said, then how can you say you fear God? God said, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Read.
A good understanding.
A good understanding of this Bible about what you have to do in life is what?
Have all they that do his commandments.
See that, John? It said have all they that do God's commandment. If you want understanding about the way of life, about what you should be doing in this earth today to get yourself right with the Most High God, then you have to do God's commandment.
That's right.
Give me Sirach 37 and 12. Give me Sirach 37 and 12. Because you might say, well, what do I do? I don't know no commandments. It's, well, we got answers to your question. Because maybe you don't know no commandments. But watch what God gives. Watch the instructions God gives. Read.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37, verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
It say, if you don't know what to do, then you should be continually with a godly man. How do you know what a godly man is? Real.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
You see that? A godly man will keep God's commandments. That's how you discern good from evil, is from a man who is keeping God's commandments. He gonna point out what you're doing wrong against God. He gonna say, hey brother, what are you doing with that woman right there? She looked like she about to go do some evil. She looked like she prostituting herself. Why are you aligning yourself with that?
Right.
Why are you doing those things? Why are you out here in the street? Shouldn't you be working? Don't you have children? Don't you have a wife? Huh? Shouldn't you be taking care of those and showing young men what they need to do in this life?
Right.
Like pull up their pants, get off the corner? You understand? God got a judgment for all men on the corner. Give me Isaiah 52. Give me Isaiah 52. Because maybe you don't know that God got a judgment. You might be saying, hey, every couple of months I'm seeing somebody new on the corner. We know because we come out here every couple of months. It's like new people. Guess what? It's the same hoes. It's the same females doing the same thing, the same addicts, and it's different drug dealers out here. It's different brothers hopping in and out of cars, trying to make a life for themselves, not knowing that the way thereof is death. I want his sons have faith. Hey, how you doing, my brother?
What's up, man? I just got some questions.
We got answers. We love questions.
Man, you ain't gonna have
Well, it's no question that's offensive to us.
Alright, so have you ever heard of a group of people called in West Africa called the Idoma?
Idoma? No. Enlighten me.
Have you ever heard of their secondary name called the Edo?
You want something? Straight up.
What I'm getting at is that those are Edomites, and they're actually black, look just like us.
Uh-huh.
And it's literally them. If you type them in Wikipedia, it shows nothing but them wearing the color red apparel.
Right.
Or nothing but red.
So you brought up that point because maybe you think this is just for black people.
Well, I think everybody should know that the Edomites is not exclusively one color, because Esau had different wives, and we know the wives are from different nations. So when he mixed, he created different races.
Yes.
He's not just one.
Right.
But I do think he's not all white people. It could be a small faction of them, because when Esau went in, he might have mixed with Japheth through like the Armenians or whatever. However, I don't really get into that. But I do know that.
What's your nationality?
I'm African American, probably West African. I did the little DNA thing, so I'm Nigerian, so I already know.
So you know so where you at on this side right here?
Definitely at the top.
So what must you be doing? Because we can talk about other people, right? But
I know.
salvation is for who?
I know.
It's for the 12 tribes. So who cares? Who cares if they listen?
But how do we know who's Edom and who's not?
How do we know? Give me Romans 8:16. I'm gonna show you how we know.
The ones who keep the commandments.
No, I'm gonna show you. Watch. It's all the Bible got all the answers. The Bible got all the answers. Watch this. Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Now you might be asking yourself, well, what is the Spirit that bear witness, right? It said the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. Give me John 6:63 to show you what the Spirit is, right? Because I'm going somewhere with you.
But white people ain't Edomites.
White people. Oh,
I don't think they are. That's what I'm saying. So
that's what you saying.
Making y'all say that.
You saying white people are not Esau?
They're not. Maybe a little piece of them through the mix.
Let me ask you something.
They're not. They're original. Their root stock is in Nigeria.
Let me ask you something.
Nigeria.
I got you.
The Edo tribe. You never heard of them? Look them up.
Yeah, I got you.
Idoma. They were called the Idumeans by the Greeks.
I got
and
you.
they used to prostitute their women up in Rome.
I got you.
Real history.
I know. I got you. That's history, right?
This is real.
Now, let's deal with some facts.
These are facts.
Are we in the end times?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's been rumors of wars and all that forever.
No. It's new stuff going on there. When did this happen to us? Huh?
1600.
Who did it? Majority. When I say who did it, I mean the majority of people who did it as a nation. That's what I'm talking about.
In order, right? You want it in order?
I want it.
First the Arabs.
Listen.
First the Arabs.
Who colonized Africa? Ooh, that can't be that tough.
No, it's
They
not.
speak French, they speak English.
Japheth, Edom,
No.
and
I'm talking about right now.
Ishmael. Japheth, Edom, and Ishmael, all
I'm talking
and the
about right
Portuguese,
now.
they all colonized Africa. They lied and created borders and all of that. But the people that kept their names is the Adoma tribe. I'm telling y'all, that's why I came up here. I've done this.
Is that your way right there?
Yeah, she's not an Edomite.
I see what the fight is.
That's not.
I see
It's not a
the
fight.
fight,
It's
my
not even a
brother.
fight.
My brother, what is she then?
It's literally not a fight.
What race is she?
She is literally from Japheth.
She's from Japheth. And you from where? Did we do it on the
Possibly that.
And you from where?
Possibly.
And you from
The only
where?
reason I say I'm from Judah is because the Edomites are black and they live right next to the Nigerians and they have a role in our slave trade. Yeah. Look it up on your own when you get it at
So you
home
know something
with
about
no
the children.
ego involved.
So
When you're by yourself.
You
Look
know
it
something
up.
about the children of Israel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which you descend from, right?
I
Okay.
think so.
Come on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shall they make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
Whoa. Now, is this specific just to Esau, or is it Japheth children too? Because these are Israelites we're
It
talking
is
about.
specific to Israel.
So you-
all of them.
so
all
listen.
nations outside of Israel.
Right. So now you are in the midst of sinning according to the Bible, right?
Technically, but what if
Yes, now Psalms 111 and 10. Because in order for you to have understanding and to be able to teach something, you have to keep God's commandments. That's what you have to do. Or else the Lord ain't going to open it up to you. Because you show yourself worthy for me to give you some sort of
He didn't
truth.
show you who Esau was, who the Edom
Watch
was?
this, read.
Oh, he showed it.
This is the
even
book
know
of
they
Psalms,
were.
chapter 111, verse 2. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
They have all they that do his commandments. So now, you want to know, is this Esau? You say we're not at the end of the world. So guess what though? According to what you're saying, if this is not the end of the world, the children of Israel got a whole other slave captivity to go through, according to you. Give me second address, 654. Second Esdras 6:50. According to you, we're not even close. Hey, we got way more slavery to go. We got more ships to get on and everything according to what you think. Bro, you gotta come out of that, man. You know what I want?
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So according to you, the end of the world is you know it.
No, that's
Yes.
not.
Real?
The end of the world is
For Esau is the end of the world.
What world?
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
What
The
world?
hand of man is between the heel and the hand. Other question Esdras asked thou not.
Now go to 54.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54.
Because I don't care what nation she's from, she ain't got nothing to do with the whole world belonging to you. Read.
After these, Adam also, whom thou madest the Lord, who the Lord made us all creatures. Of him come we all.
Come from Adam come we all. You understand? Read.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
And the people also who God chose. So you got the nation of Israel, and then you got everybody else. You understand? It said from him come we all. And the people that God had chosen. Read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
It said God made the world just for the Israelites. You black, Hispanics, and Latinos, that's who the world was made for. So the word that we're talking about in that previous verse is the same world now. Read.
As for the other people,
As for the other people that our people continually try to save, the ones that put us in captivity, whether you're talking about the Arabs, you're talking about the white man, they all put us in captivity. Read. Even Japheth in the Greek. Even Japheth. Read.
Even the Edomite.
as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
What did God say about the other nations who my brother's trying to say?
They are nothing.
Say, hey, listen, you got some soul searching to do. God said that they are nothing. And what?
But be like unto spittle.
God said, according to the word of God, he said the other nations is like spittle unto. You know what spittle is? Like, I've been talking on the mic, right? Every little spit flying. You know what I'm saying? That's what God likened the other nations to. He said they're like spittle. Read.
It has likened
And he has likened, and they're just like, read.
the abundance of them
And all of them together, read.
unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
That's the how he valued them. You know when you walking, Darrell. You know when you walking with a big bucket, right? And a little drop fall off the bucket. Do you care about that little drop? You got the bucket, right? Read that part again.
It has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
He likened the abundance in like a drop that fall from a bucket. Meaning, who cares? Who cares? So when you come up here and you try to justify the other nations, in our mind, listen, in our mind, we know the world was made for us. And who cares about the other nations? Who cares?
All white people here, like, all of them.
Listen, who cares? I'm worried about you. I'm worried about my brother right here. This happened to us right here. This oppression and this slavery happened to us. They put us on slave ships and shipped us all across the world. They made us gator bait, you understand? They took us from our mothers and fathers. They had us sleep with each other. You understand? They took us from a whole country that we owned. You
Why
understand?
we can't feel this way about the Arabs and
We feel the
actual
same way about
Edomites.
everybody
The
outside
black
this
Edomites
sign.
that actually, that's
Let's
part
look
of
at this sign. Who do you see on that sign that you talking about besides the nation of Israel? Huh?
Possibly the Edomites look like them.
No Edomites is us. Give me numbers 125 because maybe you confused about.
The Edomites.
You thinking about skin color, huh? Let me show you something.
I mean,
Because it's not according to skin color.
I'm not, but a twin is a twin. They came out
It's
looking
not-
the same.
You know what?
118.
Yep. It's not according to skin color. Read.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
Hey, listen, this is how you know bloodline, according to the Bible. Hey, my brother, what's your name? My brother. My brother with the socks on. What's your name?
My name Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron. That's a righteous name, man. You got Bro, I don't know why you trying to save these nations, man. I don't know why, bro. They don't give a damn about you. It's like you messing with the drop that fall from a bucket. You understand?
You can't control
Or you can control it. It's called mind control. It's called mind control.
Big women or skinny women?
Watch this. Wait, hold on. I like.
Which one are you into?
I'm gonna explain it real
Are
quick.
you into bigger or skinny?
It doesn't matter.
If
I'm
you're
like,
into skinny, you can't force yourself
do
to
you
be
know?
into bigger.
Okay, hold on to that thought.
You can't control that.
I got you. Hold on to that thought. Hold on to that thought. I'm gonna come back to that thought. Hold on. What I want to explain first.
Literally can't control.
I want to explain that there's no mixing. All right, read.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigree.
What is a pedigree, Aaron?
Like the nations and the DNA and all of that. Like
It's your bloodline, right? It said they declared their pedigree by what?
After their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward.
That they declared their pedigree by the house of their fathers. The seed come from the man. So there's no such thing as mixing. Now, to your point, go to Romans 7.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 23. But I see another law in my members.
It's war going on inside you. What you can do, what you want to do, what you're supposed to do. Read.
Warring against the law of my mind.
Warring against the law of my mind. That's what you're fighting right now, your own mind. Read.
And bringing me into captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of death? I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then, with the mind,
What?
with the mind,
With the what?
with the mind, I myself serve the law of God.
You gotta make a decision what you're gonna do. It's always that war going on. But you gotta be strong up here and say, listen, what did God say I should do? Should I follow myself who know nothing? Proverbs 3 and 5. Should I follow myself or what everybody else is saying? Or should I go about what the word of God is saying? It said, with my mind, I serve the law of God. The law of God say, guess what? There's no mixing. The law of God say there's no intermarrying. There's no such thing. You understand? Wait, do you understand that what the law of God say?
Yeah, I know.
Do you understand? These decisions is made in your mind, Aaron.
Everything y'all saying.
So then why haven't you made these decisions in your mind?
I personally don't believe.
I'm gonna show you why.
I don't believe the
I'm
whole
gonna show you
Bible
why.
is
Read
true.
it.
The whole Bible
This
is
is
true.
the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5.
It's not
Trust
really
in
about
the Lord with all thine heart.
Aaron don't trust in God with all his heart. That's why he in the midst of this. That's why he at the camp with Mitch Mac socks with a t-shirt on his head. Bro,
That's why
bro,
y'all
you
under
gotta
that.
get yourself
That's
together. That's what we saying. You're
Edomites, man.
We are
Oh, God,
Edomites.
yes,
Lord
y'all
have
are.
mercy, Jesus.
Because y'all hate white people.
Okay, well, go
white
teach
people
it.
are
Go
the
teach it.
Gentiles of the New Testament, bro.
That's fine.
And y'all are Edomites because they hate
That's
your
fine.
heart.
Let me show you what happened.
Y'all are
to us.
Edomites.
Let me show you what happened.
I
Read.
showed y'all Edomites are
This
black.
is the book of
They're not
Deuteronomy,
white, bro.
chapter 7, verse 2.
No.
And when the Lord
No,
thy
no.
God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them.
What should we do to the other nations?
Thou shalt smite
Ain't nobody
them.
smite
God said-
nobody. Nobody smite
And
nobody. Y'all
utterly
brainwashed.
destroy them.
That's free.
God said we
That's
destroyed them.
Freemasons, bro.
You know how we destroyed them? Because they didn't want to obey what God said. Read.
And thou shalt make no covenant with them.
And we don't make no covenant with these other nations. And they make no covenants with us. What covenant have they kept with the black man? They haven't kept not one. We at the bottom of every society. You know the covenant they made with you? That you free to go to jail. You free to own nothing. They own everything you got.
Already. I make good money. I don't have to work or nothing at all. I make good
Nor
money.
make covenant with them, nor show mercy upon them. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
What the last part he said?
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
You don't believe the Bible.
No, I don't. Not all of it.
You don't. No, you don't believe the Bible. You don't believe the Bible, Aaron.
Let me talk real quick. Let me tell you why.
Aaron, you
I already
don't
know
listen.
what y'all
Listen.
saying.
This is only for people who believe the Bible. If you don't believe the Bible, Aaron, you gotta get back. Hey, you can.
I'm telling you,
Aaron,
I did.
this you go right there.
I did believe, right? But I'm telling you why I don't. I'm gonna
Levi
tell you
13:26.
why I don't though. We live about, what, 80 years on this
I
earth.
know why you don't, Aaron.
Why? What makes
Psalms
sense to
111
punish
and
somebody
10.
for
You don't keep God's
a
commandments.
billion years after he only lived 60 years over some commandments because I read? That doesn't even make sense. That's
Wow.
brainwashed fear.
Say that again.
That's
Say
fear,
that
bro.
again.
I just showed y'all eating myself black. I already been
Hold
where
on,
y'all are
say your
at.
last statement
I've
again.
been there, bro. Already been there.
Aaron, say your last
We
statement.
only get to live, what, a measly 70 years. Back in the Bible, they lived hundreds of years because things were bigger and there were giants back then. And I have proof. I found an angel on Google Earth.
Oh,
He's
wow.
a real life angel.
Oh, wow.
He's dead now, but it's a real angel. After the flood, everything became basically the earth and the giants of the
You
old
found
days.
it or somebody found it and you looked it
No,
up?
I found it myself.
Oh, you was there.
I already been where y'all are at, bro. But when I found the black
You dug it
Edomites,
up?
when I found out Edomites were black, I quit doing that stuff because nobody can answer me, and it still can't.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
And that spirit that y'all got is supposed to help y'all can't answer it. Who are these people? Actually, you've never heard of them. But like I said, this is all ego right here, bro. I swear to God, when y'all get home, go look it up.
The
I don't believe
Edomites
everything in
are
that Bible.
black
no.
people. So
no.
we're Edomites.
You might be if you hate. You
No,
might
no.
be.
No.
Go
So,
look up the Edoma tribe, and there's the Edomites mixed with the Hispanics too. Not
So
all
are
of
you
the
an Edomite?
Some, I don't know.
is she an Edomite?
No, I can guarantee you she's not. I'm positive she's not, bro. Go look up who their Edomite wives were, who they mixed with, and then go do real history on what happened to these people, who the nations are today.
Read that.
Look up the Japanese people, the ancient
This is
people.
the book
No,
of
bro.
Nehemiah,
No,
chapter
bro.
13, verse 26.
No, bro. Y'all
Did not
crazy.
Solomon,
Oh,
king of
been there.
Israel, sin by these things? Yet among many nations there was no king like him, who was beloved of his God. And God made him king of all Israel.
I can show you
Nevertheless,
that is in West
even
Africa.
him did outlandish
in
women
West
cause
Africa.
to sin.
What?
Hey, hold on.
Not it, bro. No, that's not it. I have proof, bro. I have real, actual anthological proof. This is Freemason bull. I've been where y'all are at. You can't tell me no verse.
Hey,
I heard
calm
them.
down.
No,
Hey.
bro. That's why I'm out here. Nobody's gonna come out here
calm down.
and combat this. This is bull, bro.
Do you know how to rule your
This is
spirit?
bull, bro.
Do you
No.
know how to rule your spirit?
Bro, yes, and it's righteous anger, bro.
It's righteous
yes,
anger? What
yes.
you say right here, then?
Because I noticed.
Because if you're righteous, you
This
should
is
know
a
how to
lie,
control
bro.
your
That's
anger.
a lie, though.
No,
That's
no,
a
look
lie.
at this. What that say? What
That
that
is
say?
a lie.
What that say right there? What that say? Yeah, what?
Okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
Hey, okay,
yeah,
but it
yeah.
ain't no American Indian.
Oh, okay. What
It
it
ain't
say?
American
What
Indian.
do it say
It
right
ain't
here?
American Indian.
What do it say right here?
Gadangbe. I know the Gadangbe. You know the Gadangbe. Don't say Gangbe.
The reason I showed you this so you
Yeah.
can calm down.
But I'm saying
We know a lot more than what we showing
y'all
you
have
right now.
Edomites mixed on this tribe with it.
No. sir.
Yes, y'all do.
No, sir.
I swear I've done all my research.
No.
I don't work.
There's
I
no such thing as
24/7.
mixing. There's
Hey,
no such
okay, by the Father, right? By the Father, right? But I'm telling you, show me where.
Aaron, calm down.
Show me in his
Aaron,
when the Indians.
What must you do to get salvation?
Yeah, it came after the Assyrian Empire. That's when they went down in there. They didn't do
Aaron,
nothing mixed with them.
When does this all matter?
Bro, like no, bro.
How do you get salvation, Aaron?
Bro, I don't.
Let's
I don't,
talk.
bro.
Let's talk about kingdom stuff.
Honestly,
Let's talk about kingdom stuff.
I'm not-
Because you
I'm not
said all this
brainwashed.
because
I'm not
we
brainwashed.
want to get to the kingdom,
I'm not
right?
brainwashed. I know my heart, so there's no way that
So,
I could just go
God know
burn
your
forever.
heart.
So after a billion years of me burning, you telling me that's not enough after the 70 years of me being confused, which y'all are too. I swear to God, y'all just have an ego
Yes,
hiding it.
sir.
No, bro.
Okay.
I don't
Aaron,
believe that.
Aaron.
Part of it is true in terms of the people, but the stories and all that is bull. I found an angel of
Aaron,
over earth. I found a real life angel.
calm down, bro.
25
Calm
miles.
down.
25 miles
Bro,
long.
if you don't believe the Bible, then guess what?
I'm just here.
There's
to
her
tell
girl
y'all.
right there. She will drive you to your location,
Hey.
and y'all can be happy with what
I'm
you
just letting
know,
you know.
and we will find out in the
I'm
end.
leaving something for y'all.
You
to
understand?
for
No,
yourself.
you cannot teach us nothing.
Yes, I did.
We know
Yeah, I
it.
did.
We studied
no.
this.
You got the Gadangbe on there. Why don't you have the Edo? Why don't you have that?
again?
Bro, the Edomites are black. They're not
Oh my
white.
God, Aaron, you
No.
can't believe that, man.
I know it. It's not a belief. I know. I know. A belief is something when you don't know. I know
Yes,
this.
what?
Bro, no, you guys
Father.
are illogical. You guys are illogical. I'll sit here all day, nigga. I don't know.
Jeremiah 49.
Oh, okay. Well, calm down now.
Y'all lying, bro, until you admit that the Edomites are black and not white, bro.
Calm down.
Nah, bro, I'm on this. It's Freemasonry, y'all. Click
Calm
this.
down.
Nathaniel,
Aaron, how do
yeah,
you get
click
the
this,
kingdom?
my boy.
Is there a way to the kingdom?
Bro,
Is there a way to the kingdom?
if you believe in the Bible,
Is there a
I'm
way
not
to
the
the
answer.
kingdom?
If you believe in the Bible, then the way to the kingdom,
according to Aaron,
Jesus.
are we in heaven
The
right
name
now?
Jesus.
Is this our heaven?
I am.
So Aaron believes that this is our heaven right here.
Not
The
Jehovah's
ghetto
Witness.
in the slums where there's a bunch of drug dealing,
No,
prostitution.
it's
Aaron
not.
believes that this is the end all be all.
Jesus.
This is the end all be all.
Jesus in French
Is this the end all be all?
Jesuit. Jesuit
Read
is
it.
I am. Period. No. If you believe in this stuff. I've already done all the research on where y'all already been. You will be where I'm at in the future.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes,
Freemason.
chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot.
Keep your foot. Keep your foot, bro. But all you spewing is white man doctrine. For one, you don't keep no commandments.
Lies.
Listen, you don't keep
You're
no
saying the
commandments.
white man's Edom, but you never heard of the actual
Aaron.
people who have the name Edom
Let me
from
show you
today.
who you are, man.
Edomites
Give me
are
John 8:44.
Edoma and the Edom.
I can't
Period.
do it.
I know you can. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got
Everybody
the
that's
scripture.
watching on YouTube,
I
look
got the
up
scripture. Watch this.
Idoma and the Edom.
I'm about to show,
Yeah, take
I'm
that
about to
camera
show
off.
you who Aaron is right here.
Yeah,
Read this.
show who I am. He don't even know. He don't even know who the Edoma tribe is. And they wear red.
This is the book
It's
of
them.
John, chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father, the devil.
Read.
And the lust of the father,
What
ye
the
will
devil
do.
means?
Whoa, it's
Devil
the
means
lust
deceiver. You
of
guys
your
are deceiving.
father You will do.
You guys
You
are
know
the
what?
This is
Read.
Freemasonry, bro.
He was a
Get out
murderer
of
from
that.
the beginning.
Get out of that.
Abode not in the
I ain't
truth.
never
What do you
heard
do?
nobody.
Abode not in the
Oh, you
truth.
guys know.
Oh, you're a murderer because you hate your brothers.
No, I don't hate
You
nobody.
hate your brothers,
I hate
yes.
somebody
Read.
come up here with like this.
Because there is
I
no
swear
truth
to
in
you,
him.
bro.
Listen.
No. If there's no truth in me, then who are the
The dog coming to
Edomas?
get
Who
you,
are
man.
the Edomas? Don't call my girl dog, bro.
Listen, okay.
Don't
That's
call
what
my girl
Christ
dog.
called. That's what Christ called the
You're not
other
Christ,
nations,
my
man.
nigga. You're not.
Yes.
You're not Christ,
I
my
follow
nigga.
Christ. Do you follow
You don't call
Christ?
my your girl's a dog, nigga.
Listen,
Your
I
wife is a
apologize.
dog,
I
nigga.
should have said that. I should have
You
said
a
that,
dog,
Aaron.
nigga.
I should have said that, Aaron. But I would get in my car.
You a dog, nigga. Yeah, laugh,
Read.
nigga. Do your research,
Read.
you know.
Ye are of your father, the devil. And the lust of your father, ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh.
You ready to kill now?
Man, I'll pull all my niggas up here, run all your
You ready to kill your brothers now?
You an Edomite,
I thought you said you wasn't a murderer.
You're an Edomite.
I thought you said you wasn't a murderer, but now you talking murder now. Come on, Aaron. We brothers, man.
Nobody will come out here and
Listen, we come from the same mother and all that. Come on, Aaron. Come on. Hey, find out the truth, Aaron. The 12 tribes, that's who's going to be saved in the end. Read on.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.